seeing Paul Ryan break from Donald Trump in recent hours is just unprecedented in modern political history. I mean, this just doesn't happen, where you have someone who's number 2 in line for the presidency. Paul Ryan is the House Speaker, saying that he won't support the Republican nominee, at least not yet, going forward. So this has really sent shockwaves through the party. It ensures that there will be a very public rift in the GOP at a time that party officials had really hoped to unite behind Donald Trump. Certainly that's Reince Priebus's wishes, and it just ensures that things are going to be very, very messy for weeks, if not months, leading up to this convention. Paul Ryan's camp is convinced that Donald Trump could be an electoral disaster this fall, that not only would Trump lose the White House for the GOP, but he could jeopardize the Senate, even the House majority, which would seem to be safe, that Donald Trump's negatives are just so high that he would virtually make it impossible for vulnerable Republicans to win the election. But folks are very, very concerned about Trump's impact up and down the ticket. So Paul Ryan, I think, in doing this is trying to give his vulnerable Republicans some political cover here. At the very least, trying to buy them some time, saying, you don't need to jump on the Trump train quite yet. We can see if he moderates his message a little bit, and Paul Ryan really hopes that by doing this he can get some leverage and push Trump to become, quote-unquote, more presidential. Clearly Paul Ryan has been weighing risks on both sides. Right now, at least, he sees the risk of a Donald Trump presidency or a Donald Trump nomination as more damaging to the party than this very public, ugly fight for the next weeks or months. So it's a calculated risk. Some people in the party think that he's wrong to be doing this, that he should be uniting behind Trump, or at the very least saying, I support the nominee, if not, wholeheartly embracing him. That's what Mitch McConnell's done. That's what Reince Priebus has done. We're seeing some governors do that as well. But, Paul Ryan is clearly taking that risk that by doing what he's doing now, he's actually helping the party long-term more than hurting it. So, and of course, Paul Ryan's not alone here. We have the last 2 Republican presidents, both Bushes, the party's 2012 nominee, Mitt Romney, at least saying that they won't go to the convention this July or not vote for him. I mean, that's what Romney's saying. So this split is really extraordinary. We haven't seen anything like it in modern presidential politics, and it's unclear what impact it may have on the party long and short term.